Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. And we are here with Baddies Gone Wild, episode 9. And y'all, this episode was the definition of what the kids say nowadays, overstimulating. Like, it was nothing but yelling. You know, they had some fighting, but other than that, it was just everybody yelling, and it was blowing me. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this episode starts where we left off, and that's with Oxy versus Gloss. Yeah, no lie, Oxy, you know, she didn't beat Gloss up, but she won. It's like Gloss was talking all that when she first got in here. Y'all know what I do. I don't even gotta say no names. You know I'm, but it's like, Gloss, whatever hands you had on the outside, you beating people up on the outside, it's not translating to inside and TV world and Baddies world. And it's just like, I remember when we thought Oxy was quiet and all that. Oxy done turned it up. Okay, and now know why. Oxy kind of low-key tearing and whooping ass. However, they do go a second round. In that second round, Gloss, she did a lot better. She did a lot better. But then you have TT trying to fight security as security is trying to break everything up. TT is like just begging to fight. But it's just like, TT, who are you trying to fight? The issue was with Oxy and Gloss. Those are the only two people that should be fighting right now. You just trying to what? Jump in the fight? Or just fight somebody because everybody else is fighting? TT, no lie, I don't know what type of she drinking, but I'm gonna need her to put it down because she is way too turned up, and it's just like, I'm gonna need her to do something. So they get kicked out the club for fighting. I applaud Brazil for standing on business and not just doing they are shooting a TV show. Like, no, these girls are fighting and doing the most. Please kick their asses out and tell them to go somewhere else with that. So they get kicked out the club, and what I'm telling you, Oxy is literally screaming. Like, I know she's drunk, but Oxy is literally screaming.
Never! Let them fight! Never! Are you kidding me?
And then, as they are leaving the club, now it's Oxy and Shay that are sitting here wilding, turned up, screaming, talking about, oh yeah, we did this. And when Rella hears that, Rella, Emery, and them, they're just like, oh, for real? Y'all on that? Y'all feel like y'all did good because y'all got a W? Okay, we'll be waiting for y'all downstairs.
Y'all bitches thought y'all did y'all big one upstairs and y'all was kumbaya and shaking hands and shit and think that we didn't see y'all. Yeah, we're waiting downstairs for your ass.
And it's just like, I'm confused on where all this came from. Like, I get it, everybody's drunk, but the issue was with Oxy and Gloss. Everybody else trying to jump in just for the whole House A versus House B thing, especially in the club, is hella corny. Cause y'all can't fight in the club. Y'all can barely fight outside. It's like what? Overstimulated. But bruh, Oxy calling Gloss up, give up, literally had me crying.
Guess what? Bitch, you not about to whoop me. Like, you need to change your name from Gloss Up to Give Up, because, bitch, that's what the fuck you need to do. Every time you try it, you lose. Just stop. Give up. You might as well give up your rap career, too, bitch. Didn't you get dropped from your label?
Like, I thought it was funny, Shay calling Gloss up fraud up, but Oxy calling her give up was a better one. You ate that one, Oxy. No lie. Okay, so as they're leaving the club, this is when everything goes left. Apparently something happened to Oxy and her foot or whatever, and then on top of that, she's super drunk. So Shay carries her out the club. As they're coming out the club, you know, it's Shay, Oxy, Jade, and Bahati. They're the outcasts stick together, and there's everybody else. When TT sees them. She sees Jaden first, and she sneaks Jaden. Yo, it was just chaotic, okay? Because right after TT hits Jaden, Gloss and Oxy start fighting again, and then Hurricane M jumps in and talking about, oh, cause y'all jumping. No, girl, you's the only one that jumped thus far.
TT, let's go. You got one of y'all out. What's in his hair?
Bro, put her down.
Talk about bitch. Don't jump in on my bitch. What the fuck?
These bitches walk outside on each other's fucking backs like they just did their fucking big one and they're fucking King Kong around this bitch. Bitch, are you fucking serious? Any one of my bitches y'all think y'all gonna jump them? Hurricane swiveling around y'all asses and knocking you in your shit. Come on, we ready for your ass.
Like, cause by the time Gloss and Oxy started fighting, she was off Shay's back. Shay didn't jump in that fight. Hurricane M, you jumped in that fight and you started talking about you want her back. You want, like, what? Why did y'all care about her being carried out the club on her back anyways? What if she just didn't strictly want to walk? And even though they didn't see her foot yet, she was clearly saying that she was injured. And even if she wasn't injured, the bitch was drunk. What if she couldn't just walk out the club and y'all took that as Gloss being jumped? Y'all don't do drugs. And then you got Daisy trying to jump in because she talking about from the looks she made up in her head to make her eyes see that Gloss was being jumped too.
Shay and Oxy started jumping Gloss, or that's what my mind made me see. I don't know if they was really jumping her, but my mind thought that these bitches was jumping her. So I fucking jumped in immediately. Ain't nothing, we're not jumping. Y'all know I don't like when people jump people. So of course I jumped in.
And my thing is, I get it, it's supposed to be House A versus House B and woo, 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 woo. But it's like, I did not see Gloss even flinch to try to break up any of y'all's fights. And TT and Daisy, y'all fight somebody every day. Hurricane M, you fought Jaden 50 million times. I'm not saying Gloss had to jump in, but I did not see Gloss trying to help security do their job. I did not see Gloss trying to calm y'all down and whatnot. So it's like, I'm low-key confused on why everybody is on Gloss's PP. Cause, no lie, she's just here. And she's not doing anything spectacular. And it's like, all she doing is getting beat up. It's like, if y'all can't see the girl take a L, then I'm gonna need y'all to look away because she gonna keep getting her ass beat. Cause clearly the bitch can't fight. So it's like, y'all gonna jump everybody that Gloss wants to fight, or y'all gonna jump everybody that wants to fight one of y'all? Like, I'm not getting, I'm not liking the dynamic. Like, I'm cool with the whole House A versus House B thing. Cool, everybody can't get along. Y'all separate to who get along. But it's like, if it's gonna turn into a jumping situation at hand instead of one-on-one, it's like, I'm not liking that. Like I said, y'all, say no to drugs, say no to drugs. And then in the midst of all of that, I hear Natalie say, y'all, let's get on the bus. Like, let's go to a strip club. Let's go to a strip club. Girl, these girls need to go home and take a bath, eat some bread or cereal or something. They do not need to be at nobody's strip club. So House A and House B go to their, destination buses, and on the bus, Oxy and Shay are literally freaking the hell out, screaming.
Okay, we knew these hoes was gonna do this shit. These hoes weak as fuck. Your hoes ain't seen me when I'm sober. This hoes ain't seen me.
Rightfully so, because they did just get jumped and snuck. And I would be upset too. But like I said, the fact that everybody is so effed up, it is just making it worse. But it's like, they're doing all that on that bus. And then in the midst of Oxy and Shay crashing out, Oxy and Bahati get into it because Oxy is mad that Bahati didn't jump into the fight to help jump the girls that snuck and jump them. But my thing is, if y'all gonna be mad at Bahati, I don't get why y'all not mad at Jaden either. Cause yeah, TT snuck Jaden, but Jaden didn't do anything. No shade. Jaden didn't do shit. It's like, y'all, we can use an excuse that security was holding her back the whole time, but security was holding everybody. Everybody still got loose. Honestly, it's like y'all want to be mad at Bahati. At least Bahati was trying to calm people down, break up the fights and whatnot. Did she technically jump in the fight? No, but she was low-key being a help. After Jaden got snuck, that girl went MIA and went back on the bus. And for her to get in her confessional and be like, man, if I would have saw that, at least it would have been 2 more fits.
I seen like Oxy and Shay getting jumped. That shit like really bothered me because it's like, if I was right there, at least I would have had one more person like backing y'all up. Bahati tried to, you know, help out. Like maybe she didn't jump in, but she still was trying to break the shit up.
Girl, where were you? Like, please tell us where you were, because the fight was right there. You were right in front of it. Like, did you have your eyes closed? Cause it's like her little scuffle with TT only lasted a good 7 seconds. So it's like you wasn't hitting to the point where you just missed all that, because all that was going on for like a good 10 minutes collectively. So it's just like, if y'all gonna be mad at Bahati, I'm gonna need y'all to give the same exact energy to freaking Jaden, who didn't do shit. Then for some reason, we managed to get off the bus and then all hell breaks loose again.
I'm not worried about her. Get off my hair! Get off my hair! Get off my hair! Get off my hair! Get off my hair!
But this time, it starts with Daisy versus Oxy, and no lie, Daisy was kind of getting her, but then Gloss jumps in. So when Gloss jumps in, Shay jumps in. And then when Shay jumps in, Hurricane M jumps in on Shay. And when Hurricane M jumps in on Shay, Janellis comes in and jumps on Shay. So no lie, Shay got jump. Oxy got snuck. Shay got jump. Like, for real. I'm not saying whatever happened to Oxy doesn't matter because Oxy was still in it, but Shay got jump. And it's like, that's where Jaden and Bahati should have came in, no lie. It's like, I don't know if they were still on the bus or whatever they were doing, but yeah, that's when the crew, the rest of House B should have came together, because it was 3 against 1 on that. But shit, Daisy and Oxy, that's still 3 against 1, because you got Daisy ass all on Oxy. And then afterwards, y'all, no lie, I feel like TT, she doing more than drugs. Or maybe she just kind of throwed off mixed with drugs, because what I'm telling you, I just, like, she said it in her confessional, but I just saw a pink outfit and pink wig go here, go here, go here, go here. And she was running so fast. And the good thing is she kind of skinny, so she could kind of slip through. And she, you know, like I said, she kind of fast. So it's like she was getting through there, because for some reason, she managed to snatch Bahati's wig off Bahati's head, and Bahati was even fighting.
Hold on, I didn't even do shit to her. I'm sorry. Bitch! You bitch! What the fuck?
That bitch was looking like. See, that's the bitch that ain't want to embrace her bald head for real, bitch.
How do you go to your bus? What are we doing? Go to your bus.
And I was so confused, like, bitch, what are you on? Like, this is not liquor, this is some other shit. Cause what do you mean you pull my wig off and then you realize, oh shit, it's Australia, like, let me leave her alone, like, I don't know, you're weird.
But the thing that threw me off about that is Bahati. Even though Bahati seemed like she was kind of shocked, gagged, she's sitting here kiki ha ha and laughing with them like, oh my gosh, you pulled my hair. I'm so surprised. Like, what's going on? It's just like, I'm not saying she had to fight them because of it, but it's like she should have just snatched her wig and went off. Because it's like, at this point, y'all doing too much. But it's like, I guess they took the next 10 seconds like patting her head, like feeling her scalp, and it's just like, yeah, you know, she's bald. Y'all ain't never seen a bald head before. It was kind of weird, and the fact that she was laughing along with them was low-key blowing me. It's like, Body, come on now, this is not you. So we get back on the buses, and back on the bus you have Oxy and Shay screaming, yelling, you know, again. But rightfully so, Shay just got jumped. Oxy just fought Daisy, so technically she low-key got jumped. So they're sitting here crashing out, and Oxy is going off on Bahati again about not jumping in. And honestly, instead of her crying about not jumping in, she should have been like, girl, you jumped in, I saw you kiki and ha-ha with them. Like, girl, what's tea? Okay, so this time when she was arguing with Bahati, I was like, I low-key get it, because this was really a real jump situation. And if they agreed that it was gonna be them versus them, then it's just like, yeah, I low-key understand. I like Bahati, but yeah, Bahati, it's like, I get it. I get where they coming from, no lie. But Shay sit here and she says she felt like Bahati didn't need to jump in because her and Oxy got it. But she didn't say that out loud. She said it in her confessional, and it's just like, you had Oxy going in on her so hard. I feel like Shay should have spoke up and said something because Oxy was going in. And it's like, the fact that Bahati was so, I can tell that Bahati probably either likes them or she just wasn't in the mood to fight them, because if it was somebody else, I feel like Bahati would have popped up. I'm not saying she's scared of Oxy at all. I'm not saying that. We know Bahati not scared of nobody. XXX. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying either she didn't feel like fighting, or maybe she just really wanted to talk to them about it. Like, y'all know I like y'all, we're together, etc. Because it's just like, yeah, that's gonna be my excuse for that. So on bus one, they're arguing and screaming and yelling and crashing out. But on bus two, they sit here laughing and partying at first about it, and I was just like, okay.
So after the brawl, me and my bitches get on the sprinter, and after all this craziness went down, I did not want to motherfucking sleep, bitch. I wanted to brawl again. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was fun.
Two different vibes here. Like, I guess it's like bus A, but the thing is, bus A, they felt like they did a big one. I feel like that's why they was celebrating. But it's just like, I hate the fact that TT and Daisy look in the mirror and they look at themselves and they just think, you know what, I'm killing this season. Like, I'm killing this season. But it's like, y'all look like freaking goofies. Sorry, not sorry. Like, I really hate that y'all feel like y'all are eating, because y'all are not. But then Daisy comes out of nowhere, blows the whole mood, and she starts trying to check Janellis about not jumping in the fight. Granted, Janellis fought. She jumped, not fought. She jumped Shay with Hurricane Imp. And Daisy sit here talking about, you didn't fight when I told you to fight. Why you didn't do it? But it's like, she did fight. Are you mad because she didn't fight the person you wanted her to fight at that specific time? And it's like, I don't even get why she's mad that Janellis didn't jump in again, because it's like, y'all were already jumping people. It was already like you, Hurricane, TT, freaking Rella. It's like, y'all were already jumping. Like, in this, and then the hypocritical part is Daisy sitting here talking about, I don't like jumping.
I'm not jumping. Y'all know I don't like when people jump people. Y'all know I don't like when people jump people.
You're encouraging your crew to jump people. I don't get it. So it's like, y'all don't want the girls that y'all don't like to jump y'all, even though it's 4 of y'all and 12 of y'all, but y'all want to jump them even though it's 12 of y'all and 4 of them. What's not clocking to you?
It's not clocking to you.
And then it's just like, Daisy, if you're going to be mad at Janellis for not fighting, even though she did, why are we not mad at Coco? Because Coco was, yeah, drunk, but she didn't do that whole drunk shit until they got back to the house. She was patting Bahati's head, looking outside like everybody else, and she didn't do anything. She was just watching the show. She probably thought it was hilarious. Cupcake didn't do anything. And she's on y'all bus, on y'all team. So it's just like, if you're gonna be mad at Janellas, be mad at everybody else. Cause now, I'ma just think that you singling out Janellas because you got some type of deep-rooted personal issue with her. And I don't want to come to that conclusion because that's throwing out accusations. But I'm going to have to throw that out there because it's like, why we not mad at Coco and Cupcake? Because I would have thought that she would have directed that to all of them. Like, who jumped in and who didn't jump in, you know? And then, like I said, it's hypocritical that she's encouraging them to jump. But it's just like, if you're going to be mad at Janellas, be mad at everybody else. But it's like, why are you mad at the person that actually jumped in? I'm so glad Hurricane M said, like, yeah, like, she did jump in. And it's just like, the fact that everybody else did see Janellas jump in and they didn't say anything, it's just like, what's up with y'all? Are y'all scared of Daisy or something? Because Janellas is saying she jumped in, and it's like, and all y'all saw her jump in, y'all was just gonna let Daisy jump on Janellas over some bullshit that wasn't true? Like, are y'all scared of Daisy or something? Like, I don't get it. The funny thing is, Janellas was just like, you expect for people to jump when you say jump, and you expect people to say how high. And Daisy was just like, you don't gotta say how high, but I expect you to jump. And it's just like, I see why Daisy has that mentality because the other girls around her do it. You know, like, I'm glad that Janellas is not sucking Daisy's pee-pee like everybody else, because I'm pretty sure that the rest of them, they would have jumped just because Daisy told them to jump in the fight. I'm glad Janellas did not jump in the fight at that specific moment on a specific person that Daisy wanted her to, because girl, who the hell are you? Then also on the bus, I'm guessing Janellas made some type of comment towards Daisy. I'm not really sure what it was. She didn't get into it specifically, but she made some type of comment about Daisy, and Cupcake heard it because apparently Daisy didn't react to it. So Cupcake was just like, ooh, Daisy, you heard that? You heard what she said? Mind you, Cupcake was sitting all the way in the back. So it's just like, girl, why are you instigating? And the thing is, Cupcake is instigating, but Cupcake, you're not gonna do anything. You already got beat up by Bahati. You low-key got bitched by Erica on the couch, and nobody took you serious when you were doing that. I'm about to go off, and like, girl, nobody's taking you serious. So for you to even be the instigator, it's like, yo, whatever her role in the house is that she's trying to play, it's not working for her. I'm gonna need her to find a new show. Yeah, I'm gonna need her to go on a new show, because Baddies Gone Wild, it is not really doing it. Because at this point, I just want somebody to beat your ass. So when we get back to the house, you know, everybody's splitting up. Bahati goes in her own room because she says she's not about to argue with Oxy over this thing all night, because Oxy is still mad about the fact that Bahati didn't jump in. You got TT running around trying to find the girls, and it's just like, damn, girl, your coke high still up. I would have thought it dropped a little by now, but it's like TT still got hella energy. I was like, damn. You got Coco playing drunk on the ground, and it's just like, girl, 5 minutes ago you were just rubbing Bahati's head. Now you too drunk to walk or do anything. I was like, whatever. Everybody's mad. Everybody's feeling some type of way. Now Janellas is mad at Cupcake over this whole comment, but as they're having that conversation, y'all, I did not pay attention to anything they were talking about, because I was just looking at Daisy and TT, and I was like, what the hell are they doing?
So when we was on the bus, somebody said something about get a lit when we got here, and this and this.
Are you getting lit with us to Daisy? I started getting lit with us.
And then I said, ooh, Daisy, you heard that? And then you and Hurricane turned around and said, are you gonna be on that? Are you gonna be on?
Like I said, I know everybody was coked up, Hennessy'd up, or whatever people drink nowadays, but it's like, were they really just dry humping in our face, like in everyone else's face? It's like, it was too close to sex for me, because that's what I really thought it was. Like, the first 2 seconds, I was like, okay, I guess they just playing around. But when it started happening for 10 more seconds, I was like, oh, whoa. I'm surprised nobody let out a moan or something, because they was kind of, you know, I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, that's where we end the episode. Bahati moves to her own room. TT and Daisy are hunching, and Janellis is mad at Cupcake. Oxy's mad at Bahati. And it's like we still got House A versus House B, but it's like nobody want to fight one-on-one. It seems like every time they fight is gonna be a brawl. And it's just like, damn. But next week, we got to get the aftermath of what just happened. Bahati gets checked by, you know, her House B members for, I guess, not having their back. And then we get TT versus Jaden at the house meeting. So I guess we're about to have in the house meeting. Y'all, this episode was a lot. Okay, it was a lot. But I can't wait to see next episode because it's like not Jaden running up first. It's like as she should because TT jumped her. And I'm tired of Jaden just being the... Like, girl, get wild, okay? Like, you can be cute, you can be classy, but you, at a certain point, you gotta stop letting people mess with you, okay? Like, these girls always coming up to her first. I'm so glad Jaden walked the TT and started swinging on her. Like, let's stop playing fair and let's do what these girls are doing. Because the only thing that's gonna happen is they gonna get mad. Fuck them, okay? So, can't wait to see that. And even though I know Jaden's not gonna do her big one, it's just the thought that counts that she ran up, you know. So yeah, when y'all see it, I'ma be back on here talking about it again. So until the meantime, just make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that.